Good morning, Jenny, old chap. Well, it's good to see you, particularly on a morning when it's snowing. I'm sorry if I haven't been down to take a look and have a chat with you recently, but I have brought Stick, who put on his very finest for you this morning to say hello. And I'm saying hello as well before we launch into the third edition of our programme on Mirador. Well, first of all, I'm going to change my hat. This is my usual garb, as those of you who've watched us before will know, and it was very suitable for one of our items this morning, which is about racing. But forgive me, it's snowing, so I really do feel that I should put this on, and I can keep myself warm. So forgive that little judder and stutter and so on. Here I am, ready for the fray. Now, you can see Jerry over my shoulder, I hope, somewhere. Yeah, dear old Jerry is there, isn't he? Yes, he is. There he is. No, he's not. I've lost him. Where are you, Jerry? Let's go round. Well, how silly that I could lose Jerry, of all people. But, never mind. He's there, I assure you. And first of all, let me just say that while we're having a lot of fun in Lewes, I hope that this programme has a serious intent. It does tell people and the world and the rest of the people in the country about differences in... I've got two lovely dogs here. Hello, good morning. About what's happening in Lewes and things of interest, things that are amusing and so on. But it does have a serious intent. We try hard to get to the people who work and live in Lewes, but we're not confined to that. We do hope that people slowly will start to tell us what's happening as far abroad as Battle, through Hastings, Eastbourne, New Haven, Seaford, Lewes of course, but then down to Brighton and back again. That's our purpose, is to serve the south coast, not just Lewes. So do let us know what's going on, or even send us video if you want. A bit shaky this morning, only because it's cold and it's snowing and I can't find January. Never mind. But we do want you to know that we tested what we're doing with what's called a focus group. We asked people far and wide, some in foreign climes, what they thought of our rather Monty Python-esque approach to local television, and they liked it. Overwhelmingly, they liked it. One or two dissenters, of course, there always are. But I hope that you'll enjoy this programme and the way that we treat some serious topics and some that are not so serious. I'm going to kick off with something that's quite serious in a moment, in my view. And it is my view. So perhaps you'll like it, perhaps you won't. If you disagree, drop us a line. It's I to I, that's I to I TV at mail.com. Let us know what you think. Local, national, and overseas viewers overwhelmingly approved of our approach, even if the technical side is still a bit wobbly. We are trying to improve our performance, though, with each edition, which should come out about once every 2 weeks. One of the nice things about web TV is it has no rules, unless, of course, we break the law. We want to act responsibly at Mirador, but we also think that we should be a voice in, if not for, the community. And there are one or two things that are bothering us at Mirador. I said in our first edition what wonderful small restaurants we had in Lewes. Laporte's, PJ's and the Runaway. Laporte's has closed, PJ's has gone, and the Runaway is being bullied by big business. Laporte's and PJ's are direct victims of the surge of soulless, dull, unimaginative cafes spreading along our high streets. Slowly, Lewes is beginning to look like Anytown, UK. If that's what we want, Well, let's keep using these chains with no face. Then we get what we deserve. But let's also resist the despicable bullying of big business, who could care less about our community and simply give way to greed. Southern Rail, that fine example of a well-run and efficient company, has spent more than 5 years trying to get rid of the runaway bistro on Lewes Station. We all resisted and drove them off. Much as we did with the brewery that tried to ban Harvey's. But this awful company has not given up. It allowed Costa to open its third Lewes outlet in the station. We need 3 Costas in Lewes, which even its best supporters agree has a very indifferent product. This is plain out-and-out greed and bullying. The very latest information is that the newsagents opposite the station, and once inside it, will close in March. Let's take a look at where it used to be. Oh, what a surprise! And a store on Station Street that sells vinyl records will also disappear. The sad thing is, nobody seems to care. So Lewes will slowly turn into Anytown, UK. How sad. But we have nobody to blame but ourselves. Oh dear. Ooh, take me away, Jenny, before I get into trouble. I'm losing my hat today. Well, I'm out taking a few photographs, a few pictures, a bit of video. I should have read our own weather forecast. This morning it said breezy. What sort of hat is that to wear? It's breezy. I don't know. Can't take me anywhere.